Well, hello. I do believe we are now going live. Let's make sure everything's in order. One says live, the other says live. We are live. What's up, Johan? What is good, my friend? Let's see. Hey, Ethan. God, I can remember which F key is what in this game. I beat the first two of these. So now I need to beat the boss. It's like a double, whatchamacallit, double elite fight. It's pretty fun. This was honestly the hardest so far. And now like the second mode is level 90, which I'm not even going to touch. I'm not even going to touch. What's up, Melissa? Surviving the gas. This is, never mind. I was going to make a bear at night comment. All right, so let's see. What's up, AMA? If I can beat our good friends, the double elites, because this is a cool fight, honestly. I tried it earlier today and I lost. I was close though. I beat the first two. This is the third fight. So you start off by fighting one at a time. You cannot go on the stage, and then you get to fight the oh, I thought he was about to attack. And then you get to fight them both at the same time. But all the while, the other guy's gonna like throw fights or stuff at me. So you gotta like constantly be careful. And I'm doing it with my new team. Oh, Melissa, were you there when I pulled the bear? I pulled Snow Shine, I think is her name. Oh, I thought I hit 4 on time. But this dude hits like a truck. Snow Bear is kind of my favorite right now. Plus she's a tank, and she has a giant sword. She's kind of hitting all the notes for me. I hate when he grabs you with that. It's basically like an FU move. Yeah, check that out. You time that move. Oh, yeah. And yes, I did upgrade my gear. I got enough stuff overnight after doing that part of the factory. Yeah, I just pulled her. Was it yesterday I pulled her? Yeah, see, now the other one's going to come out. Yeah, apparently there's a whole race of bear creatures, Melissa, so we already know what theme I'm running with in this game. It's not even going to be a question. When I eventually can make a synergistic... Oh my gosh, I got smacked in the face. When I can make a synergistic bear team, I'm going to do it. Oh shit. I'm going to die first though. Oh, where'd you go, dude? Oh my god. I'm so about to die. Oh, god, run. I had to switch out there. Get out of the fire, dude. I find that Hot Wolf dude, like, for whatever reason, has the hardest time dodging. Like, he gets locked in animations really hard. Oh my god. Well, of course he has lethal intent. He's trying to kill you. Oh, my tank is down. Shit. Alright, so now we're gonna have both at the same time. Oh, did Wolfie die? Crap. Shit, I thought I dodged that. Get out of there. Sorry, I'm like, if you're chatting with me, I apologize. Give me a second. I am locked in, and I'm dying. Nice, one down. Not in range? Oh, come on. Okay, here's the problem. She is so exposed during this move. But look at that damage. Oh my god. Don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you. Damn it. Did you see that damage? Oh shit, there's fire on the ground. I didn't see it coming. Yes. That's a fun fight. That is a fun fight. Remember when I said there's no difficulty in the game? Those 3 fights, my favorite fights in the game right now. Alright, what do we got going on here? What did I miss? Here we have Storm, and I still have to go Uni. That sucks. I am sorry. Yeah, Bubblegum Girl is fun, but she's really tricky to use because whoever you're using, the enemies seem to want to attack that person. And so it really makes it hard to outload her or output her damage. But when you use her ultimate, it switches you into her, and I've killed myself doing that several times. Let's see. Do you like hack and slash games, Bear? I do. I would say this doesn't really remind me of those 2 games. It's a little bit less crazy combo heavy like Devil May Cry is, but let's see. I was watching your stream, then all the Doomsday trailer videos started rolling. Jumping comic nerd videos, hell yeah. Pay attention to you. Bubblegum Bomb's got her back. During Stagger, Yvonne can melt. Yeah, did you see how much damage she was doing? That was insane. Like, I find that during battle, her damage is okay, but once you set up her ultimate, it goes just unreal. Absolutely unreal. And it's so fun. Okay, let's do the level 90. Even though I know I can't beat it, I'm level 60. There's no way I can actually beat this, but I think it'll be funny just to do it. Like, let's watch how easily these guys beat me. So first of all, Polar Bear. Gotta get Polar Bear. I like controlling the tanks. It's probably my favorite class in the game. Alright. I wonder if they get, like, new moves at higher difficulties. Oh, he's not attacking me. Why was he not even paying attention to me? That's the first thing I just noticed. Usually he's locked in on me. And why did I not counter that? Oh crap. Get off my girl, jerk. The other guy is attacking faster. I got punched in the face. It's making it really hard to get a damage wound, I'll say that. Eat my shield, bitch. Oof. Man, they are just hitting. Oh, cut the second one. I like that I can time her shield thing, like, when I'm doing other stuff too. Like that. Like, even if I'm not in control of her. Oh wow, he just did that. Oh crap. Oh, okay, he's dead. Welcome, Henry. Thank you so much. Right now, we're fighting a level 90 friend. Like, there's pretty much no hope of me beating this fight. But I did just beat the level 60 version, which is what level I am. So I was pretty happy about that. These fights are fun. These are the harder fights. And I found it after I recorded that video. It was like, I don't know if it was just a luck of timing, or if it was a mode that comes after you beat the story or something. Because this was not available, like, when I was recording that video. No, 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 move, move, no. Heal, heal. Thank you. I know, yeah, purposely targeting the healer is just, it was a smart strategy. He's a jerk, though. I'm honestly surprised I might actually take down the first guy. Because there still is a large component of skill. Like, not getting hit in the face like I just did would be skillful. Eat it. I mean, if nothing else, I don't have the raw DPS to take down level 90s, but even if I could, like, perfect dodge everything. Bam, alright, I got one down. The dude jumped down and was like, no you didn't. You're done. You're done. Yeah, but that was still fun to try anyways. Oh, last right is Great Sword Striker. Yeah, and she's ice, isn't she? Alright, so that was fun. That was fun. But though that's like the harder fights that they have right now. Otherwise, like they have where you can replay the bosses. Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I had no assumption I would make it through that fight, which is totally fine. Let's see. This is where I'm supposed to meet, was it Glorietta? Is that her name? She would be the next banner. I'm not sure if that'll make it to beta or not, but we'll see. You're welcome for the Gads and P5X. Sorry, I was locked in that fight, so I didn't have a chance to respond to you there. More to come. More guides to come. She can fly. It's gonna be more fights like this, and they give you medals. Nice.
It's nothing. I'm waiting for you, Endman, and just zoning out while I'm at it.
What kind of fighter is she gonna be? Do we know?
Has plenty of packages to send, but only a few messengers are around. After all, I'm a messenger.
Oh, I gotta show you the other person I pulled yesterday. Once I get to like a non-cutscene, I'll show you.
These packages need to go to the hub base.
She's one of my favorite looking ones.
More to deliver. People here have been through a terrible incident, and I want to give them some encouragement.
What's up, Rib?
Oh, everyone's feeling a little low after the...
Is it a closed beta? Yes, it is a closed beta.
Wondering whether I should ask you to come or
They
not.
had like application stuff, but I'm also one of the content creators, so we got access to it, or so I'm told. Although I know a couple content creators that are part of their program that are not in it for some reason, so I'm not sure what that's all about.
Maybe just this once.
And then there's also a PS5 tech test right now, which I have as well. I just haven't loaded it up yet. Mostly because I've been playing like this client beta.
Oh, there are just a few packages left, and the sun
But
is
this
about
will
to
end on the 27th or 28th, something like that. And then the official game will launch on the 22nd of January. So once beta closes, it'll be roughly a month before it's out. Oh yeah, so check this out. Let me
Still waiting for something?
check out this character. Where is she at?
looking.
My crusade is far from over.
How freaking cool is she? Like, I think that she'd be good on my physical team. She's fire, but she does like knockdown. So she can play well with like the rest of my team. But yeah, like there's so many characters I'd want to build out. Not you. You suck. But other than him,
My
like,
crusade is far from over.
okay, that's a lot of jiggle. But yeah, no, I got her yesterday as well. Booba. Yeah, pretty much. How does the beta test work exactly? We do not get all the characters, so we can't access any shops. So I can't like see what things will cost. I can't buy any currency, nothing like that. And it gets you through the first 2 chapters. I've probably put about 40 hours into the game now, close to it. And basically that means the first couple zones are open. So if I were to show you the map, I have all of this region. And then there's another region that I started exploring. This is not the full Wuling region, but it's there. You can get all the way through those first 2 chapters, and then you have like banners you can pull on. We get a couple gems from doing surveys, but not much, like at all. Yeah, the mechanical parts are super cool. And then the beta will wipe. So once beta is over, we lose all of our progress. We'll start fresh with everybody else. And gameplay differences, we don't know yet. From what I understand, this build is a couple months old, so I'm sure they've made plenty of changes. And we've done a lot of surveys. Matter of fact, like if I were to show you, I still have quite a few surveys left to do. Where's my mail? Like I still have 3 more surveys to do. And so I'll get 100 gems when I do each of these. And gems are like what you can use to pull or whatever. But the surveys have been very specific about certain elements. What's up, Shark? Certain elements of the game, like the pull systems or the lore or whatever. And they're very, very specific, which I like. It tells me they have like feedback they want to like really dive into. But that would be how I would describe the beta. And some of it doesn't have like voice. The game is voiced over, but like the administrator, a lot of his voice lines aren't in there yet. And then when you go to Wuling City, they basically don't have any English voice acting yet. So there's stuff like that they haven't put into the beta yet. Of course I want company from you. You know I do. Y'all my buddies.
If you're ready, Endman, we can set off anytime.
Start timer. Oh, I have to like run while I do this? Is it a race? I was not paying attention.
I've spent a few days at the Valley. The UWST canteen staff.
Do not exceed time limit. Easy enough.
As for the taste, picky
Give me the
isn't
speed
really
boost.
on the menu at times like this. Everyone's doing their best to bring the good old days back.
Get out of my way, people. I can't be bothered. NPCs are not allowed. I'm on a delivery. Flipping Amazon. If I fail this, I'm gonna be so mad. There you go.
Oh, is this our order?
You know you're one of my buddies. Of course you are.
Miss Messenger, just in time. The underground water pipes have been contaminated by the blight.
But yeah, they have multiple languages and stuff. It's still good.
Rough.
It's so
You're
good.
doing an incredible job.
Now, with these condiments, field rations
These kinda
taste
what?
far better. Thank you so much for helping us. No trouble for you, Endman.
Tell your mom I want a thank you card.
The disaster might...
Am I allowed on the roof? There's gotta be something hidden up here. Oh, invisible walls. That's what's hidden up here. Why would I be allowed on the roof if there's not something hidden? That's all lights down below. Oh, that's an invisible wall. Can I break the geometry? Nope. Well, they missed a big opportunity to throw like something like a hidden chest right there. Mr. Big Head. Do I have a 5 head? I should send your mom a thank you note, actually. Hi, Gilberta. We'll send you a LA postcard. Nice.
Precision machine parts. I think tell me when you're ready, Endman.
I'm ready,
We'll set
Gilberta.
off.
Let's do it. Oh, do we have the zip lines?
Have you been back
Can I
there
cheat and use
since
zip
the
lines?
crisis? The area was really devastated by the disaster.
Pick some plants.
I wonder if things got better.
Okay, I can't squirrel out over here because I'm literally on a timed mission. Imagine if I fail because I'm like zigzagging over here. I mean, I've got a minute to go 80 meters. I think I'm fine. I know, dude, seriously. Well, and my company's fiscal year starts in December, so for me, I'm like already in the next year for work, which just throws me. Like, it doesn't, my brain is not latching onto that whatsoever.
Oh, Endman, is this a special day? And hello there, Miss Messenger.
That's some good tea.
Parts are still
That is
in
some good
working order.
tea. Not complaining about what you're seeing, but it is all head. It is all head.
The package is in pristine condition.
Our partnership with the
Yeah, they can't.
not just drinking water, and thank goodness my order for
Oh my.
never mind me. The Endman's here.
I got you,
everyone knows
Andre.
things
I
will
got
work
you.
out.
Don't you worry, Andre. Bears in the future already? I know, right? You know what would be nice is once you get your factory creating like plants and stuff for you, if you didn't have to still collect them, because you have crafting recipes that you unlock by actually still like collecting, which is why you still see me picking stuff up. But then I just clutter up my inventory. Don't you yell at me. Oh. I mean, to be fair, I actually needed some of the steak. That was intentional. Future is looking up. Very clever. Very clever. Is that that's a treasure. That's a treasure. I gotta decide who I want to level next. I actually should probably finish leveling my original team. Some insight on the future.
Package. Description reads
Let's see. I'll win the $1 billion Powerball tonight. No one knows yet because the numbers haven't come out. But yeah, I'll win that. I'll get another pinball machine. Well, when I win the $1 billion, that'll be easy. That'll be easy. Don't kill the doggy. Bleach is coming to Fortnite? Nice. I'm going to get stuck. I love Bleach. Love Bleach. I wish I had an easy way to show you guys Ichigo's mask sitting in my I turned my closet into like display area. Since I wasn't in it anymore. And I have his mask sitting right above a bunch of the manga. Oh, 100%. Like, if I had the money to be a full-time creator, it's absolutely what I would do. There's not even a question.
We've been asking for? Thank goodness it's fine. We have so many injured and our medical supplies are running low. I can't imagine what things would be. So those friends that are lurking, if you have questions on the beta or on the game, feel free to toss them in there. I'm here to answer. I'm going to be here for 2 hours. Well, a little bit less than 2 hours at this point, but you heard that? Nice. I was wondering who would catch that. She was just here and now she's gone again. Carly loves playing hide and seek.
Where is Carly?
Finding her for us?
No problem.
Can I? All right, let's follow her footprints. That's so tough, Bear. If you can't make fun of yourself, who can?
Found you, Carly. I win. I don't want needles. I want to play with cameras.
I missed the context of why she's talking about that.
Cameras? So you weren't just running away from the needles because you were scared?
No, yeah, I mean, trying to keep up with multiple gachas is like insane. I obviously have my own passion and incentive for it. Yeah, there you go, Johan. What needles are we talking about over here?
But I can't even take a proper photo.
It's riddled with ears. It kind of looks like that. So what is the one thing you think that this game does better than any other gachas? Oh, that's a good question.
What photo should I take? I don't know.
Let me think about that. I would say... Now, this comes from the perspective, it's not like I've played every gacha. And someone might be like, oh, but that's how Genshin is, or that's how Wuwa is, or whatever. But I would say it does a really good job of making me forget it's a gacha game in most of the moments in the gameplay. That's one. And the other is, I think the game so far is very rewarding when you get the right kind of team that plays together. It's like not being able to beat those hard missions with the team I'd been playing the whole time. Now, granted, I didn't give them better gear or anything else, but then switching into a team that had healers that worked off of the same elements and then could trigger their combos. Even though their combos came slower, they were more impactful. So like being able to sit back and like read through the kits and figure out stuff like that, it in some ways reminds me of Persona 5X in that if you have the right team combination, you're just that much more powerful. But I think it's more pronounced here because you also have to do it like on the fly. In Persona, you can sit back and think about your next move. In this one, you have to just combo through it. Yes, and also not sexualizing every flipping character is wonderful. As much as I like CZN, it also turns me off a bit that I can't go, you know, a fight without an unnaturally large-breasted set of jiggles. Like, it's like and I get it. It's different cultures, that reasons why, whatever. But I prefer this art style where it's not so in your face. And they still have their little nuances, right? Like we saw the one character when I showed you her. Or if you go to my clips on my YouTube, that someone was able to clip where I was like, hey, I like that this game doesn't over-sexualize. And then I switched over to Yvonne and she was literally like backing that thing up, and it was like the perfect timing. I could not have scripted that. And like, so they do have their moments, but they're nothing like some of these other games. And it's kind of funny because I was offered a sponsorship for a game about a month and a half ago, and they wanted me to start promoting with like dedicated videos, and they were going to pay really well. And I was looking at it and I'm like, it was probably one of the worst examples of like over sexualization ever. Like like I had to write back to them like, I would love to, however, sorry, something like dropped something in the kitchen. I can't represent that on my channel. So whatever.
Endman, please teach me how to make the photos look.
There. OG Games most free-to-play gacha ever. Yeah, I mean, I obviously can't judge it because I didn't play it, but I mean, as far as free-to-play games, I still think ZZN is probably one of the most free-to-play friendly on the market. You literally don't have to pull the characters. Matter of fact, the starting characters in a lot of ways are stronger than the new characters. Almost to their detriment, honestly. And then I still think Persona 5X, because it's such a non-competitive game, I think it's relatively free-to-play friendly. It's not fully free-to-play friendly. You cannot really push to collect all the characters as free-to-play, and you definitely can't get all the characters and weapons unless you have like ungodly luck. But for what you need for the content, I would say it's really free-to-play friendly. That's one thing that remains to be seen in this game. So far, I think you can get by with just whatever you pull. And they give you 4-star characters that fill in the holes of your like different types of teams. For example, they give you like a fire character, a physical character. So you're not left without the ability to like do your combo chains. But obviously your 6 stars are better than your 4 stars. So I had the hiccups there. But I still think that their pull economy is kind of bad in this game. So we'll see how that actually pans out. If this is a few months old as far as builds go, there could be many, many adjustments to that already. Yeah, the unit barring is really nice in P5X.
Oh, let's just talk about something else.
If you can get every character without paying and just playing the game is the best thing. Yeah, I mean, and that's what Duet Night Abyss does. So everything is cosmetics. I think that that's a good way to go, personally. But then you have to have a reason for people to care about the cosmetics. Like, you have to make them really stand out. Or, like, you can customize, like, your effects and stuff because of it to a minor degree. And then Ananta's doing the same thing. They're going all cosmetics. I don't know if NTE is or not. I don't know if they've made that decision yet.
What a coincidence. We're right.
But more and more games are moving that direction. I don't think this game will. I think at this point they've baked so much into the banner systems that it would either be like the biggest surprise ever right before launch, but I feel like they would have done that at the Game Awards. Like, why would you not announce that with the biggest show that you already had a advertisement for? So I feel like the banners are a done deal. I think we could still see changes on rates. Wait, what am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Rop, are you dead? You don't look so hot.
He seems to be in great pain.
Well, he seems to be asleep.
There's something we can do for him.
About a week. We rescued him just outside the Ether test site. A few personal belongings, ID cards.
Oh, I did listen to some of the lore videos today, by the way.
Endman,
I'll say the original game, Hello Game of Thrones, there's like 1,000 factions in that game. And like 42,793 races. Like, I don't know how anybody can keep up with that many. But I did at least try to listen through it. I still don't... The one thing, and maybe I missed it in the beginning of this story, so I'll have to go back and look.
yeah.
But I don't
I feel like I haven't really
have a lock-in on why they took the Stargate, or whatever they call it, to get to this planet to begin with. Watch my P5, loving the AE series. Have I played? I have not played HSR. I I do like games for stories when the stories are good. So like ZZN has a trash story. So like I don't enjoy the story there. I've been enjoying the story here. It picks up the further you go and you have less tutorials. P5X, I love the story. They need to kind of get on with their collaboration and explain that a little bit better. They started kind of dipping their toes in on the current chapter. But from what I hear, chapter 4 is phenomenal. So I'm looking forward to that coming out a year from now. Because it's going to be a hot minute before we see it. But no, I love games for stories. It's part of why I like RPGs so much.
Okay.
And yes, welcome, Reprieve, welcome.
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna look for the filter. You gotta let me do something. I can't just... No. That's still...
It's kind of funny because like you guys see me play gacha games, and I really do love the gacha genre. I don't know why I'm attracted to it, because I definitely am very critical on the pay practices of gacha games. So it's not like I'm like, oh, they're all great and like blah 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 blah. But somehow I still always come back to them. Like I haven't been without a gacha game in so many years. I've maybe taken like a month break on one, and then I'll just try a different one. And there's some that I played a long term for like years. Like you guys know I've talked about the City of Final Fantasy before. Like I played that one for years. They fixed the portal, came here. Yeah, but why did they make the portal come here to begin with, I guess is my question.
Hold on. You're going in.
They just want to expand their territory. There is that big looming threat that is in that game. They're running from it. You know what I mean? Like what was their motivation to make that gate? And I know it's destroyed in the Angoloid War and all that good stuff. And basically what's left here is the corporations from the other place, you know, the original Talos.
Fine. I'll grant you passage.
There's just that gamble freak, probably, which is so funny because like I was just in Vegas and I think I spent maybe $10 gambling just because the kids wanted to see it. And so I was like, look, here's how quick you lose $10. Oh, the portal was just there? Okay. The new content's nice. And I think the other thing too is I like building characters. And so most gacha games inherently have some sort of a progression system you have to live through. And I guess I like that. So that's probably a big portion of it. And they're always going to give you a new character to think about. Now, when you can never pull these characters because they're super stingy with their with their currency, like then I don't like it. What's the point of having the characters if I can't even play them? So I think yes, in the early game there's enough stamina because there's so much to do in the game that doesn't take stamina. Really, and I'll show it to you in just a sec. Are you missing completely? Come on, Yvonne. Just it's a glowing orb. Thank you. So everything you use for stamina in this game is right here. So you have your character EXP. You have what lets them break through their ranks and go up the next 10 levels. You have the credits that are used like when leveling things. And then this is for leveling your skills. Same thing for weapons. This is just leveling weapons. You can re-challenge bosses for higher level materials. So like I can go take on a boss or whatever. Crisis drills. I don't know if this takes... Yeah, it does take stamina. This is for a whole nother system that I haven't even spent much time in. And then this is for kind of like adding stats to your weapons. So this is all the stuff you use stamina for. The stages are expensive. But, I mean, I could probably spend the next 2 weeks doing stuff and never actually touch any of these because there's so much other stuff to do. Now, I would say that eventually what is likely to happen is you'll be done with whatever their current chapters are. So I don't know how many chapters are going to launch, but let's just make it up. Let's say there's 5 chapters at launch. Right now there's 2 in beta. When you're done with the story, and then you've gone through and done your searching, and you've gotten all the treasure chests and all the, you know, special goodies, that's when you'll probably be more into the stamina modes. But I think that's going to take a while, unless you're like super hardcore playing every moment. When that happens, really? Like, why can't you hit that thing? When that happens, I think the expense of the stamina is going to be felt more. But I don't think it's bad. I honestly, at this far, don't think it's too bad. I'll check Discord after the stream, Johan. sometimes even the progression is too pay to win. Yeah, and I don't feel that's the case. Like, I'll show you here in a second. I'll give you an idea of what I've done in this game. So a lot of the
What is this?
materials for leveling up you find on the map. So those little like white triangles in the treasure chests, I'll have them. But
We're going for a
I
walk
have-
with Endman.
I can get them higher level, but I'd have to go do like more resources and stuff. But 60 is a good place to be at this point in beta. I have all 60 gear. I've got the level of equipment that's appropriate for my level now, which actually you get that from crafting in the factories. These 4 also have their skills completely leveled up, except for apparently I forgot to click yes on that one.
Exercising really
So their
hard.
skills are maxed out.
Ready for all sorts of emergencies, you know?
She has what? So I could technically use stamina and fill out these last 2 things, which maybe I'll do later. Otherwise, they're full. On my first team, so these 4, they're all 60 with 60 weapons.
Still waiting.
And then they are maybe halfway with their skill tree. And the first probably 4 or 5 days of the beta, I didn't even use my stamina. So they probably could be fully leveled up, but my smart self like dishonored the golden rule of gacha games of not doing my dailies. Guess what's going in my tip video? You also have like passes and stuff and dailies here that give you, you know, whatever. So I don't think it feels bad. The fact that I've got a complete physical team and a complete elemental team at this point, fully leveled up, I feel like that's fair. I mean, I can't expect to have 16 characters leveled up already. No, the girl designs are pretty. I think that they're not overly sexualized like we were talking about earlier, which to me, I find it more attractive when they're not overly sexualized. Like, this is probably the most of them all, is Yvonne. But I think it also fits her personality in the story. And by the way, we learned this from the lore. The reason she is a snowboarder who's in like a midriff is A, our friend Zev, because he loves girls in midriffs, and B, she's actually a polar bear. So she's part of the Ursa clan, which is bears from like the frozen north in the original Talos. And they're just naturally warmer for that kind of stuff. Did I walk past what I was looking for? I'm missing one. Is it up, maybe? I heard it. There it is. But yeah, these maps have like different areas you have to unlock. They have like little mini puzzles. I'll go show you one because I just saw one.
Whoever left this here.
Hardest leveling is mastery after skill hits level 9. Yeah, I've only gotten I think a couple of those crowns from that harder mode. She is. That's my cousin.
The rift really affected the environment. Look at the floating rocks. We can only pray that time can heal these wounds.
What's up, Hellsplit?
Oh, Endman. The blight seems to get worse the deeper we...
What is the next location? I want to go get the SOS thing.
Let's...
Oh, okay. I like when they give you the warning. It's gonna take a while. Okay, let's take a while. Okay, I'll have to do the puzzle thing later. It was down like in the ridge there. Oh, am I gonna get to use her? Yes. All right, let's go fight some stuff, Gilberta.
Here's a spark of arts to save the day. Messengers always deliver.
Okay, Jedi.
Incredible, right? Nothing can stop a messenger.
Somebody clip that. Jesus Christ. I don't know how I managed to fall off of that. Oh my god. That is just pro status. Absolute pro status. Oh, Jesus. What's my favorite team to use so far? So, of the teams... Oh, I can't show you. Of the teams I've built, my other team is this guy Pog, with the administrator, Depan, who's a panda bear, and Chen, who is like a sword master, and they're an all physical team that stack vulnerabilities. That team's super fun.
Look out, over there.
Alright, what is her moves? Alright, so she's nature, it looks like.
You can't escape gravity.
She's cool. Like, I like her kind of floatiness. She's very... Getting shot is... Dude, go fight somebody. Oh, wow. Okay, that's kind of cool. What's this telling me? Hold on. Alright, so nature damage at stacks. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'll have to show you... Once I'm not in this, like, locked story mission, I'll show you my other team. Because I originally did a physical team because Pog was, like, the one I wanted the most. And then... I went to an elemental team after just to try, you know, like a different playstyle, whatever. Get crushed. What is her combo trigger? Did that guy just fall over chasing me? Haha, you suck. That's right, I fell off a cliff, dude. Don't feel too bad. I literally fell off a path that I personally created. My team right now is Yvonne, Snowshoes, or Snowshine, or Snow Bear, Snowy Lady, whatever the hell her name is. Hot Wolf Dude, whatever his name is. And Healing Robot Ice Chick. Because I clearly know the names of the characters I play.
We gotta keep going.
You're just, if you watch me, you're just gonna have to learn that everything is a nickname for me because I don't know what it is with my maybe neurodiversity, but I cannot, like, names don't work for me, like, period. Like, I just forget them all the time. If I don't see you 1,000 times in chat, I'll never know your name. But then once I remember you, I don't ever forget you.
I thought of a clever solution.
On the basic
along
banner,
the
you get
way.
all the 6-star characters besides the rate up. At least in the beta, you can. So your 3 rate ups are her, Yvonne, and Leviathan. I have Yvonne. I have Leviathan. I do not have Gilberta. They give you Ardelia for free as like a login bonus after so many days. I don't know if that'll be the case in retail. And then there's, I want to say maybe 5-ish, at least in beta, that you can get to. But I don't know what that will look like in retail or in launch because they could withhold more. I know that not every character that was in beta 1 is even available in beta 2. And in beta 2, we have characters that were not available in beta 1. I did not play beta 1, but people have shown me. So, you know, I know from that alone. Plus the assets that the company gave me for art and stuff. They gave me the assets for beta 1 and beta 2 for the characters. For like making thumbnails or whatever. Whoa.
Endman, ever tried living in low gravity? Takes getting...
How do I have a chick that can fly and I somehow die? How do I not make that jump with a chick that flies? There's 3 rate up characters, not at the same time. So a character lasts for 3 banners. They have their specific rate up banner, and then they become the what you can lose your 50-50 to on the next 2 banners is kind of the way it works. I swear to Shark, first of all, that music's cute. That's some pretty music. Okay, she's adorable, is she not? She's adorable. Please don't miss this jump. I'm embarrassed already.
For a courageous messenger, nothing's ever
Are you
too
playing
heavy.
Glow Up Ajimu? I'm going to assume that's a character from the first one because I don't know their names. I never played the first game, so a lot of people have been like, oh, it's so-and-so, and I'm like, cool. I'm sure it is.
Just imagine yourself as a kite and feel the ephemeral link between your body and the land.
She is legitimately like a little Jedi over here, the way she's like
That is the
floating and
trick
stuff.
of flying.
This is Enfield. Arknights Endfield. But yeah, a lot of the character designs are very similar to versions of the
Over here.
Arknight characters, but this game takes place like in the future. Do you know what's funny is I'm actually not bad at platformers. I'm just bad at this game when I platform for some reason.
These horrifying wounds
I say that, but Silksong was kicking my butt. Hey, what's going on, man? Once I'm out of this, like, story mission, I can show you guys the banners.
People have lost their loved
Although,
their friends,
when I go into it, it doesn't let me show it on screen for some reason.
their hearts too have been
There's a
torn
parkour
into
game mode that's actually hard. Watch I ace that. Watch I'm like the best ever at that. I'm like a pool shark. You guys think I'm bad at platforming because I keep falling off of cliffs and into water.
so delicate,
But I'm actually the best in the world. You guys just don't know it yet.
like a fine downy feather, and also like a polluted ore of glass. I'm alright, Endman. I was just thinking, if we fail to value what we have, those sweet moments might slip right through our fingers.
Gibraltar banner's not out yet. No, it would be the next banner. So right now we're on Yvonne. Yvonne ends in like 9 days. So in theory, we would have, see, I didn't do that. She's falling on her own. In theory, we would have a couple days left in beta to potentially pull for her.
These rocks are coming loose.
I know. Dude, Shark, it's gonna happen, Shark. Watch.
This place is getting dangerous. We should leave quickly.
I also tried the Arknight game, but don't know why. I don't like the game. I like the design and but I don't know them. I don't know men. Yeah, I know nothing of. Well, I can't say I know nothing of Arknights because I actually watched some lore videos on it today. The community's been sending them to me, which has been awesome. I'd have to go find the guy's channel I'm watching because he's got like a bunch of them.
I was looking all over the place for you.
Dude, I was
The
flying.
monitor told me you went into the place for a sound.
What? It seems you actually found the thing. I didn't expect anyone to salvage anything from that place.
Look, I got to give you guys entertainment. Me falling
Every
is
public
just
day.
entertainment. It's
course.
free comedy for you guys. Throw it on the big screen.
With Enfield continues well into the future. Oh, it should be locked according to our
Johan, is there a place I can go right now for this hard jumping content?
the password.
Oh,
Well, I guess right now after I'm out of this mission.
I think rope.
Yeah.
The password is with Rope, who's like asleep. Okay.
If we can't
Somebody
get
go
the
wake him up.
password, we can try cracking the safe physically. Looking at the bright side of things, UWST products are.
Next time, watch one stream, we can help you.
This means we should get the password to open the safe.
All right, my syndicate's friend. I'll keep it safe.
Honestly interested in Arknights because of you. Oh, thank you. Dude, and I'm pretty sure we cleared the mission, the pre-registration mission for Snowshine, the polar bear I'm using. Getting her for free is going to be fun. Oh, there we go. Okay. So, I was going to show banners. So there's headhunting. So like right now it's Yvonne. So I've already got her. And then, it's not going to let me show you, but basically picture like a 3x3 grid. And so if she was the top right one, then she goes to the middle and then the bottom right, and then she's off the banners. Limited characters do not go to the standard banner. They're limited. And so maybe they'll have reruns later, I'm sure. Maybe there'll be something else. But if you truly want a character, what you're going to want to do is save 180 pulls. Or not 180, excuse me, 120 pulls. At 120, you're guaranteed to get the character. You can 50-50 a million times and never get the character. There's no like you fail your first 50-50 and you're guaranteed on your next 5-star, or excuse me, 6-star character. So they have a one-time 120 pity system. The pity does not carry over. So if you get to 119 and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna wait for the next banner, you don't have any progress towards the 120 of the next banner. So it's super important that you either go for the character or you skip the character. Don't go half-assing it. And then this is the standard banner. So right now, these are the 6 stars you can get from it. So I'm missing Last Right. I'm missing Li Feng. This one has when you do 300 pulls eventually, so I've done 80 on this, you can just pick one of them. Now, Ardelia, at least for the beta, after maybe a few days of logging in, they just gave her to you, or maybe it's like after a certain mission point, you just get her. I pulled Pog, and then I pulled Ember yesterday. So, It was a really good pull. It was a good. I just decided to do some pulling on stream just for the heck of it. But I pulled it. Actually, I pulled it on this one, which is why I have 80 attempts left. So that's how I got those other characters. I got Snowshine and Ember. Yeah, the pity system. It really is that simple. You either want the character or you don't want the character. Don't half-ass it. Once you get to 60 pulls, though, you get a headhunting dossier. And what that does is on the next banner, they give you a free 10 pull. So if you're at like 50 pulls, just at least go to 60. Like at that point, you're getting a free 10 pull. It's like a reimbursement basically at that point. That's a good way to look at it, Melissa. It's like the 80 and the 120. It just doesn't carry. So your 50-50 on the 80 carries over, but it's always 50-50. There's no fail once, get it the second time. If you are a whale and you're chasing duplicates, they do have, I think it's every 240 pulls, I have to double check, you're guaranteed a copy of the character for duplicates. That is whale territory, my friends. That is whale territory and a half. Yeah, so this, what's up, Eric? This is set in the future. You're on Talos 2. You go through like what looks like a Stargate. And then you get locked here, and it's been like 150 years or something. And then you pick up wherever the story tells you pick up. All right, let's go to the medical bay. But yeah, this will be out on the 22nd of January. But you can see like all that gray on the, or the fog on the map. Even with everything I've done, like I said, probably close to 40 hours of time in the game already, I still haven't even fully cleared the map yet. Nor have I gotten all the stuff in the map. There is a friend system, and they've talked about eventually having a mode where you can party with friends to like take down probably boss type enemies.
I think he's...
The system for whales isn't terrible.
He's been unconscious for a few days, but
But
he
it's-
never stopped mumbling this word. We're thinking that
Massey's the
might be
password, I bet.
Of course. We're also handing out supplies today.
Whatchamacallit.
Most of the Syndicate's crew should be in Endman.
Every pull system, regardless of rates, is dependent on the economy that drives it. And I say this all the time, like you could have a 50-50 on every pull, but if you only get one pull every 3 years, who cares, right? So it's gonna matter how much income we have coming in. Right now, it's not. The amount coming in is not good. That is one of my complaints. Getting through 2 whole chapters and playing this much, I feel like I should have a bit more pulls. Now, we'll get some free pulls for starting the game, but I don't know how many. I'd have to go check the pre-registration rewards. And the only pack that I've seen thus far is not worth it. Because they have, you can, on the PS5, when you pre-order, you can spend like $10 for like a pack. And it gives you, I think, 10 or 20 standard pulls, and that's it. Like, not worth it at all.
I'm not some weird old man. Rope dropped this comm device in the wilderness and someone picked it up.
Worried if there's a new character for 2.7,
Keep it. Try your luck over there.
but I feel I figured out what it possibly could be. It'll be interesting if there is. But I think what's lending a lot of potential for that to be the case is every single server has now been aligned to that date. Even in the APAC servers from Global, they shortened it so that the banner ends 3 days earlier, so it aligns to everybody else, and then gave them like 3 pulls to compensate.
Quite a bit.
So I think that's honestly, I think that is pushing me closer to the thought that they could have a simultaneous release character, but there's been nothing to confirm it.
Well, no matter how we
Oh, yeah, SCA, not APAC, sorry.
Maisie definitely means something important to him.
There's a crate after max, the battle pass that gives you pull currency.
In any case,
Yeah.
try opening the safe.
Shark, just spend money, credit card. Don't overspend. Never do that. Only spend what your budget allows and what you feel comfortable losing, because all these games die eventually. Everything you spend in a gacha game will eventually become useless to you. So do it because you enjoy it.
Yeah. I suddenly
I'll say I will spend money in this game. Unless the prices are
Patent application.
really bad, like really bad, this is one I actually think is worth spending in.
No, not working.
Yeah, it's the amount of coincidences on that rib that is starting to make me think, because I forget what number I said during the podcast this week, but I want to say I was like more towards like 60, 70% thinking there might be a character, and I'm definitely higher than that now.
Naming a pet.
It's just too much. Why would they shift every single server to give us a skin or to give us, you know, a shooting game event like they did for, you know, the summer stuff or for like Chinese New Year, right?
Oh.
So it's got to be something big, and what's bigger than a character?
Is the recipient's name?
And they wouldn't have to shift it for a super rerun if you think about it, because they do super reruns all the time on the other servers.
I'll deliver it to him once he comes around.
Ah, Enman and Gilberta, you're really here.
Oh my God, Rip, that would be funny. I would have to laugh at that one.
Rob just came out of his coma. I heard that you're with Andre.
Really? Then let's head to the medical bay right now.
Oh yeah, ZZN, I wavered on whether or not I should spend in that game. But it's like, when I say that the over-sexualizing of women in that game goes a little bit too far for me, like that's a big reason why I don't. And because you can play so many characters so well into the game, I do think for that reason it is free to play friendly, but I still don't see what I believe to be the right value proposition in that game.
Those traces. She was the one who left them.
I just feel we'll get a super rerun doing it, and the new character can be holiday boss fight. That would be cool. I saw rumors say they might merge all servers. I mean, I think it would be cool if they merged SCA and Global, just so they don't have that week delay. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, and CNTRK, TWK are so close together, kind of same concept. Wouldn't the character be mega broken? That's the part that makes me feel like would be the only thing that holds it back. Or they would have to be nerfed, or maybe not nerfed, just normal, and then they'd get a buffed version on the other servers, because there's no world. Like, if you went and pulled Summer Minami right now on our servers, she's crazy good. Like, if you went and pulled, I don't know, Summer Puppet, like, her AoE damage is astronomical. Like, you would not play another character until you got to Summer again. Like, she's that good in comparison. So, I feel like there'd have to be a balance there. Because even when I think about, like, well, what if it's just a supporter? Your supports, like, go look at Turbo and what Turbo does compared to what our original supports do. Like, they're not in the same league. Like, the buffs are bigger, they have more, they do things that give you extra turns. So, you know, when you think about a Turbo or you think about, like, a future character, you cannot launch one of our characters in CN today because no one would ever pull them. So I don't know. It's the one thing that's like, well, how would they handle that? Or they just release a busted character, because here's the other thing. Maybe I'm a conspiracy theorist, tin hat over here. If you put a current day CN character in global, what better to make people buy? Think about it. Like, if you knew this character was that broken that they would be good from now until a full year from now, like, you could not power creep them in 12 months, who wouldn't pull that character? And I bet a lot of people would bust out the wallet for that one.
She called it Maisie.
Yeah, and like to go to your comment reprieve on ZZZ, me for gachas, if I like the game and there's not something preventing me, I like to spend a little bit to say thank you to developers. I like to at least put as much money in at some point as a regular console game, depending on the quality of the gacha, anywhere from $25 to $60, because that's an average price between an indie game and a full console release game, right? ZZN, it's just, even though I'm a content creator for them and I'm in their creator program, I still don't
Stays
quite,
forever.
like, I don't quite see it there. But this one, like on day one, I'll get whatever battle pass they have and probably whatever their version of a $5 gem card, monthly gem card that every single gacha game has these days. I'll probably start there and then I'll just see what the packs look like. And so give me a second. I'm roasting in my hoodie, so let me switch over to another shirt. Let's see. Recap of Sand last stream. The upcoming character, next character is super unique. They've been really good about making unique kits in P5X.
We were almost done with the filter, but she suddenly took. My colleagues told me.
As this is still beta, everything's going to be wiped. Yeah, no, it's fully wiped.
work and
We don't get to keep anything.
I don't believe it. I refused it. Something else must have happened. I wrote plenty of letters and left them where we used to research and work on the project.
The letter. Is this what you're talking about?
This is it. I put down Maisie as the recipient, but this means she's. But this also means.
The place where we found the safe has been really torn up.
Your girlfriend got blown up, dude. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Won't give up. If she did receive the letter, it would mean that. I'm just. really
Haru
worried
being
about
bait
it.
banner would be pretty funny.
I'm going to find her.
Yeah, I don't even know if we get like any special badges or anything. Not that I'm really not one for badges. I don't really care about that stuff.
Thank you.
Like I'll throw them up on my character profile just for the hell of it so it doesn't look empty, but I don't really care. So maybe there's a beta badge. I don't know.
Endman, I just remembered something. I need to verify it.
Did you remember that the girl's dead? Or Andre, why are you texting me, dude? Just calling me to ask me if I want a glass of water? Like, thanks, dude. Yes, I'm thirsty, Andre. Thank you for your concern. What is side story, random character story? Oh, yeah. You know what I noticed, Johan? Is, there's been a couple times in the story where I can tell just from like editing experience that they cut out something very specific. Like I'm going to actually have to go through the story fully and not skip anything when it comes to live because I can see where they did like a splice on certain frames and you can tell by the way the dialogue links together that there's been just like little sections that they just like, that's not getting shown to you. You're not hearing that dialogue. And they just wiped it like from, so they're hiding something. And I think that's a good thing. Yeah, so the premium battle pass, I can show it to you. Which, God, it's one, I always mess up these F6 keys and F8s and F9s. So there's 3 passes. You get your basic one, which is fine. Like, who cares? It's a basic pass. You then have Originium, which you get in the game. And the way that this second pass works is you end up getting a little bit more Originium back than you spent into it. So there is really no reason not to get the second pass. And you don't have to spend money for it. You just save up your Originium for it. Now, if you go blowing your Originium on all your banners, fine, that's on you. But you can get this pass for free by playing the game, okay? This one has things like a weapon thing, so you can get a 6-star weapon. One of these that you just get to pick. Now, they're not like the character's signature weapons, but like this is the one I have on Yvonne right now. So that's worth it. You also get all sorts of leveling materials, yada, 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 good stuff there. Bottom path to show you what that has. So you've got gifts for characters. This is like leveling stuff. You get more Originium, which is like the premium currency. Some frame stuff if you're into it, whatever. You get more like materials to level. You get stuff like this, which is, you're going to want like skill upgrades and stuff. It helps, right? The pay one is $9.99. Oh, where'd you see that, Johan? I haven't seen the prices anywhere yet. These are the weapon tokens. So the weapon currency, you get quite a few of those in this bottom path. So, I mean, if it is $10, I would pay $10 for this bottom path for sure, without a doubt. You also get these. This is used to do the higher levels of your skill masteries, and they're going to be one of the more rare currencies in the game. So getting these, it's kind of like if you play Persona 5X, think of it like the flowers that you get for bringing a character to the full max level of their skills. It's like that, but it'll be more rare, you know, whatever. And so yeah, I think if you're getting this bottom path, you'll level your characters better. This here lets you, when you run a sanity stage, which is your stamina, you can consume a ticket and get twice the rewards. Now you use twice the stamina, but if you are pressed for time, it's a fast way to get through your stamina and get like materials. So yeah, if it's $10, then I think fully worth it. I wouldn't be surprised when it hits US at least if they bring it up to 15. I would still pay 15 for this. At $20 is where I think this would start becoming questionable, but I think $10 is hella good. Still worth it at 15, I would think. I think the other thing I'll need to do though is value out when they have the full shop how much these cost. Because right now we can't go to the store and even see what the packs would be. So I don't know. But a lot of the value here is going to be driven by stuff like that and whether or not it's worth it. But $10 for sure would be worth it. Give me that glass of water, Andre. I'm thirsty.
The reconstruction of Valley 4 has made significant progress. Enfield has proved itself to be a most administrator. Where did Miss
Maybe they'll smack a tariff on us though. There, Johan. Consumers pay the tariffs.
It's near the place where we found the safe.
I heard grinding will be a yonder. A yonder? Even grinding everything the whole day as free to play, it's still not enough for whatever. What do you mean? Sorry. Not fully following you, what you're trying to say there. I think you'll get to level 60 really easy on characters. I think 80 will be slightly slow, but not terrible. And then everything above that is probably going to be like, take the characters you really want to invest in. Like that will probably be the grind. I don't think that's bad. Though, I think it's important to have some amount of things that you farm out for. Can I have that? Oh my god, my backpack's full. Hold on. Go back to the TP. It'll be held to grind. Yeah, I figure 80 to 99 is going to be a bitch. What else is me trying to figure out which way I'm going. Apparently I'm not paying attention. But I mean, if you only really need a couple teams, I don't think that's a big deal. Do I have any Orlean? I do. Does the game really run this smooth? Yes. I am for NASA. I work for Space Force actually. No, this is I've had 0 issues on this client. My computer is a year old, and when I bought it, I would say it was like slightly above mid-range. It was not top of the line. I want to fight whatever's in here. Let's handle it. This is actually how you get your weapon upgrade materials, is these things. And I have it on PS5 as well, because I'm in the tech demo for that, but I actually haven't loaded it yet, because I've been working on like the videos and stuff for my PC client. Oh, here we go. So watch, it's going to automatically switch me into her. Eat the damage. That damage is so good. And here's the funny thing. So her stat is actually crit, and I have almost no crit on her. Because the gear, I've been unlucky with the gear, and I haven't found the recipes for crit gear yet. So once I get crit gear, she's going to go even harder than that.
beyond the need for words. Incredible.
Does the lower rarity cost less to build or the same? That's a good question. I haven't paid enough attention. Let me see. I can check really quick. Oh, that's a different. So some of those are for getting the upgrade materials. What do you see? She sees something rare. Your party will give you little hints like that, that there's something rare nearby. So let me see. I can take someone lower. So here's a 4-star.
Who's due for some bad luck this?
So took 5. Here's a 5-star. Still 5. And then here is a 6-star. I mean, at least before I get them to like the next rank up area, it's the same. It is cheaper? Like, what's cheaper? Is it the upgrade materials? Johan? I'll have to, so, I mean, I'll still level a couple more characters before the end of beta, so I'll have to take note of what it's actually costing me. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, dude, the performance, I've had maybe one time I was kicked out of the server. And I had one fight where Wolfme McWolfface over here got stuck on somebody put up a turret and he got stuck behind it so I couldn't actually use him. Oh, no. Oh my god, I almost fell off that edge. Jesus. I'm not even trying to platform, I'm falling off of edge. It must just be that first 10 levels or 20 levels don't matter then. It would make sense if they are a little bit more expensive. But so far, getting to level 60 is not that prohibitive. It really isn't. I should probably pull it up on my iPhone. I didn't actually load the client on my iPhone. Only so many hours in a day, friends.
Remember when we came here and found the safe? I noticed a few things scattered.
I do apparently like the fall.
So, I decided to come back. And then I found this.
Uh-oh. What'd you find? Am I allowed to see this video?
Diary entry, written by the owner of the filter device.
Oh,
yeah.
Dude's girlfriend died.
The diary we picked up was from the same person. The last entry, she wrote it to say her goodbyes.
Called it. Yeah, but I think the reason I think level 60 is important, Johan, is I feel like at level 60, it's given me a really good understanding of the character kit, and it's given me a really good understanding of how to synergize them. Obviously you're not gonna have the top end equipment, you're not gonna have like the perfect stats, you're not gonna have like fully maxed out weapons. But I think if a person was like, hey, I'm not enjoying my physical team and I really want to try a fire team, or I want to try like a fire nature team and get corrosion going, I think that getting the character to 60 for me feels like the sweet spot. 40 is good, but for whatever reason, I can't pinpoint why, but like playing my characters at level 60 and going against content that's level 60, it lasts long enough and I'm at least tanky enough that I have a few moments to actually try out, like, doing the combos, doing the skills. Everything before that, everything dies so quickly, it's like you hit 2 buttons and it's dead. So it's like you can't really test anything. She found my spendings on P5X, right? She's like, you're a little dolphin bitch. I'd rather have harder level progression than endless RNG farm. Yeah, you know what's one of the things I loved back in the day was on... who here played World of Warcraft when it first came out? I'm not talking years later when they like made leveling smooth. Like, I'm talking into level 20 was a commitment, let alone level whatever was it 40 or maybe 50 back then that you could get to? I can't remember. But like, it felt good to go up 1 level on World of Warcraft. Level cap is 99.
She carried the letter. Made herself
Check Discord, it's important.
and wrote all those diary entries.
Those are
to help her
pictures.
remember. She suffered helplessness
Interesting.
and
Okay.
loneliness on her own. She also
It's a
didn't
dirty
want
picture
to
of
forget
Johan,
the
guys. Don't
one
worry.
she held close to her heart. Perhaps one can eventually find their story by reading
That's
letters
20.
about the past. That's how the tale.
Oh, you started at Burning Crusade? Yeah, before that, like, original World of Warcraft, or even going back to, like, EverQuest days, because, you know, I'm old. Like, it took a while, or Final Fantasy XI was infamous for it, too. It just, every level felt like an accomplishment. Now, I think this is about, I don't think it needs to be that hardcore, because I do think that if you're in a game that encourages you to pull new characters, that you can't make it that restrictive that it's like, oh, I pulled them, now I gotta wait 7 years to do anything with them. You are RuneScape? Nice. I somehow missed the RuneScape phases. It's not like I wasn't around when it came out, I just for some reason missed it. The true MMO for the ages is City of Heroes, though. Love that game. Love that they have a not sponsored, but a approved emulation server too by NCSoft.
Endman, can you tell me how it feels to lose your memories?
Feels like shit because it's a terrible JRPG trope.
It feels cold and unfamiliar.
See, this is what I mean. Sometimes they have his voice lines in, and most of the time they don't. But he's actually voiced throughout the game. They just don't have it all in yet.
Is that so?
Thank God, because I don't like silent protagonists in games.
But it's nothing to fear. Because I have you with me, Gilberta. And everyone as well.
A dirty picture I'm not sharing. I don't get why 99 is the cap for this. Do you think it should be higher, lower? Like, what's your thoughts around that?
No. They never have. I like those memories. They may not be mine, but thinking about them makes me feel warm inside. Like the sun itself.
Is this Riz? Absolutely.
So, I really do like those memories. Not only that, I'm totally in love with the memories that I made.
Should be lower.
Memories I made while traveling. The secrets I saw in my solo flights across the night skies. And those special moments I shared with you.
Dude, every single girl in this game, it seems like he had a special moment with at some point. Or they're in love with him now, because some of them would have been like really young the last time he was around. But they hint at it all the time.
They are. I don't want to lose
Well, at least with the females. Of course, they don't do it with the males, but not everybody's progressive.
Memories that I made with the people I've met.
Administrator? Hell yeah. That should be his name. 6, 7? 6. What? My kids get so mad when I do that to them.
Endman. I don't feel confused anymore. I'll treat these
13,000 years old.
precious gifts.
Been around the block.
No matter where they came from.
It's like I knew you were grandmama.
All of them are now mine to treasure. Sometimes.
So is the end? So I didn't catch this at all in the lore videos. Was the administrator in the original Arknights in some capacity? This is just a side story. This is a side mission, friends. This isn't even the main story. I'm telling you, there's a lot in this game, even for just the beta right now.
But that is also why.
You should have seen, so those that watched like the other streams that I did, or go back and watch them, I have like 30 hours of streaming on this game. But the story with Yvonne, oh, I think that's one I didn't actually stream, ironically enough. That one is super good. My uncles are saying 6, 7. Unk, yep. You gotta have your Unk moments.
Endman, do you still remember this?
You guys want a really good Unk moment? So I'm old enough that I have to sometimes look up terms now. or ask my kids to teach me. Because yes. I thought Unk was like uncle. Like your fun, weird, quirky uncle. I didn't realize it meant uncool. That's how old I am. I'm so sorry. This will be the 30-hour goal. This stream, when it's over, will be 30 hours.
Now I know who to send this letter to.
Yeah, dude, the 6-7 thing. At this point, I just do it more fun. Yeah, exactly, to embarrass my kids, Melissa. That's exactly why I do it. Girl, you can fly. Why are you freaking out? Alright, use your Jedi powers. See, knew it.
It's just a letter. Why, Endman?
Because do you want to have a cool cutscene?
But it's something you treasure, right?
They didn't sync up that statement that well, but that was cool. Just think about it. If this is what they're doing for side missions, how good the story on the main missions are going to get. Dude, I'm telling you, man, I had to go look this shit up. Uncool uncle, old person, yeah. So now when my kids call me Unk, I know what's up. I'm sure they will eventually. Or at least that's my goal. You guys thought you came here for video games. You came here for education.
Would you still be all right?
For all the slang.
I knew it. But I'm really happy. You spent all this time talking with me.
Bet you are. You hate it's HSR fans? Why is that? What's wrong with HSR? I've never played it, so I have no comment on it. Dude, that's what I thought too, Shark. Yeah, give me an old dad joke. Hell yeah. Oh, Fate is the one from before. I feel ya. Okay. I didn't catch that right away. We'll give him another second, then I'll switch over and ban him. That's some really good detail. Did you see they had like the name Endfield on his little like zipper or whatever it was there?
Although I couldn't figure out what to write,
I
decided to give the letter to you.
Oh, you're sweet, Gilberta. How do you find Will Smith in the snow? God, don't make this racist. How?
I kept thinking about what it was. Why did it appear with me? What should I write on it? Who should I send?
You gotta give it to me. Don't leave me hanging on this punchline, Eric.
I once thought the letter probably wanted me to write something very important on it. And send it to someone very important as well. And yes,
You'll find Fresh Prince nice. Very nice.
So many troubles. And
the Fresh Prince.
so many
Ah.
things that I want to share with you, Endman. But I haven't figured out what exactly to write.
Can I still keep it?
Dad jokes are the best.
Of course. I was hoping you'd take it. Perhaps a day will come when I sort out my feelings and know what to write. When that happens, I'll ask you for it and return a proper letter to you.
They definitely put a lot into the stories, the backstories of these characters.
From Gilberta the messenger herself.
Deuces, girl. You can go fly away.
Oh, by the way, don't you forget about of you.
Do.
Then I'd say, I'm Messenger Gilberta. This is the first time we've met. And then we'd get to know each other.
I mean, is that even a real sentence? Alright, Fate. I'll give you another shot to be cool, man. But eventually I gotta kick you out because I care about the community more than you. No offense, but you're coming here spamming away, or you're a bot and you don't even know what I'm saying. Either way. Dude, all the people, good job. Happy. Apparently people like the story. When will the bot stop botting, right? Bunnies, is there anything over the edge? Anything getting down there? No? No reason for me to jump off? Aren't you two just cute? What else is over here? Anything? Doesn't look like it. Someone talking to me? Did you see like the little head pop up on the side there? Knock 3 times. So knowing such a bad dad joke is, yeah, you know what? It's you're getting ready for an amazing future is what you're doing. Nothing up here? Did I already get whatever's up here? I don't remember. I think I've been over here before. I don't see anything, so I must have. Yeah, I gotta switch over and ban him. Hold on. Where you at, Fate? Sorry, Fate. Gave you a shot, my friend. Gave you a shot. Put you in timeout for 10 minutes. See how you feel about life. Feel free to switch over to my vertical stream for a minute, Fate. You can talk over there, and so I can ban you in 2 places for the fun of it. Alright, I see a squiggly line thing. Where's it at? Ah, wavy arm guy. What's up? Thank you, Shark. Okay, get the rares. So they have these rare goodie spots that refills every so many hours, so you want to grab them when you can. And then you see how there's a zip line there? When retail comes, what I will probably do, I say probably because I'm not guaranteeing this, is I'll probably look at the maps and just figure out what the best zipline route is to make. And then I can throw a map online or something. So that people can... Oops, did I just shoot the bad guy? I did. So then it's like, here's the fastest way to get through. There you go. I love timing that. Oh, I should do the make the game harder mission. There's a mission, like you can level up your areas. Oh, damn it. Fate switched to their other account. Hold on. No, Fate's come in here a few times. Fate / this other person. Hold on. Reports. Harassment. Harassment. Report. Hide user on channel. Yeah, let me make you. I'll make you a mod. Hold on. Add as mod. Guys, welcome to the first ever moderator, Melissa. Which one do I want to do? Can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. We'll just put a standard moderator. Leo, dude, you missed it. I watched some of the lore stuff today. I got through 3 of the videos. I didn't have to put the CCs on though. Like I totally couldn't understand it. It wasn't a problem at all. All right, let's do the rank up the area mission. Because it looks... Oh, this is where I fought that big dude. The big rhinoceros. Rhinoceros? What? That looking thing? I don't know what the hell word I just used 2 seconds ago. Okay. There's a part of me that wants her to mod you and put you in timeout just for fun. Don't do it. Don't do it. But there's a part of me that kind of wants her to. Because I think that'd be funny. Only because I like you. You're a good guy, Johan. Okay, let me see what that mission is. Because I got about a half an hour left. Explore. Upgrade exploration level. This is what I want to do. Melissa's on payroll. Even though she's a member, so I guess technically on payroll paying me? Not sure how that works. What? Is that in Wuling that I have to do that? Oh, it's a Wuling Valley one. I thought it was this area. That's okay. We'll do it over here. Best bet's to go here and to the right. I'm blue, da boo dee da boo die. Hey, if anyone has earned the mod spot, it's Melissa. Melissa and Alex. Those two have been here for a hot minute. I think Alex was my first member, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I've got a few gift memberships to give out still for the month. I'll have to do that around Christmas time. You guys have no idea how much I love Christmas. No, I didn't watch it in stream. I watched it. I was listening to it like during my workday, like in the background. Let's kill the slug. Because I have a recipe for pulled slug meat, which is kind of funny. Yeah, Fuzzy, Alex, and you, I think. Yeah.
If a gift of Veritas is nearby,
If Roberto was still around, Roberto would have been... Oh, here we go. More... this is gear stuff. Roberto would have been up there too, but I haven't seen Roberto that often lately. Hey, I like that song, so that's not even a problem for me. That goes back to my childhood days. They're cool. There's a lot though, man. There's like flipping 20 countries and like 1,000 races. I can promise you I'm not gonna memorize all that. But at least I get a basic understanding. Like they obviously go very deep into the relationships between the different countries or whatever you want to call them. Factions or whatever the hell. Ooh, level 70s? Hell yeah. Melissa's aura is growing.
Let's feast.
That move is so cool.
You did very well.
I timed that shield way off. I need to check what charges her ultimate, because her ultimate charge is really slow. But it's got to be some with the combos I'm not doing right. Wait till the P5X crowd discovers it. That's going to be fantastic. How does... I'll show you the friendship system in just a second. Let me get through this mission. Because you can do a couple things with it. Now we've got it. Time for the damage. Eat it, slug. Eat it. What the fuck is that? This must be the end of it.
Let's feast.
Did I record my reaction? No, no, no. I was listening to it at work. Like I have a full-time job and kids, so I have to very carefully manage my time when it comes to all the things I do: recording, streaming, work, kids, school. My daughter's got a concert tonight. Like, there's like a million things in my life. The damage goes to millions? That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm reading chat. I'm not watching me get punched in the face. Get off my butt, slug frog dude. That's right, roll your butt out of here. There we go. Ranked up. Oh, he watched without us. I mean, the lore was just basically telling me about the different countries and races, though. It wasn't, like, super shocking or anything. I would say it was more like a historical thing, like just kind of giving me the news. So I don't know that it was anything like, oh my god, that, like, I don't think it ever had like anything like that. Jeez, I can get to level 90 now? Not that I have the stuff for that. Level 60 enemies now. Alright, so the friend system. So like any other game, like you get requests, whatever. I don't see any guild stuff yet. There's a couple things you can do with friends. So the first one is in here. Oops, it's the wrong region. I can buy elastic goods. So for example, I can buy this for 1,200 a pop, go to my friend's house and sell it back for 38.60. So let me show that. So I'm gonna buy this. I'm gonna spend 140,000, and then Haru. It's meant to be Haru. I don't know if historical is right, but I don't know how else to describe it. Haru, I'm gonna go make a profit off of her. It doesn't take from her as far as I'm aware. And so now what I can do is I'll go to my ship. Up here into my office. We'll get to see a nice view of Pog when I log in. So first you go to your office and you look at Pog. And then what you do is now I can go to Haru's place. Yeah, no, I watched that boss go. That was wild, dude. That was cool. And now I just go to their stock and I can sell it. And now I'm getting 424,000. So you can buy so many items like this per, I think it's like 10 hours or something like that. And then the other thing I can do is now that I'm in here, do you see these coins up here? So I can give them boosts to their facilities. So for example, let's see. These are kind of a pain to get. So I'm going to give them a production assist here. And so I get a little something, they get a little something. So they got a bonus seed. I can go to the control nexus. They got a mood regen for their characters. And then I'll give my third one here. And so they got a manufacturing speed up. And so now I've earned credits. So you can see I have one more, I can go to one more friend's house and give them help, and then in 10 hours I'll get, you know, some of these back. So you want to go to your friends, you want people to come to you. Dude, I would love a horror game day. That'd be so fun. I'm still fingers crossing that my kids get me Silent Hill F for Christmas. Fingers crossed. You say he's hot? Yeah. Pog? Hell yeah. So that's what you do with your friends, and then eventually, from what I've been told, they will have a mode where you can do like a boss fight or something like that to, you know, with friends. I don't know what that looks like. I don't know how it's going to work. Maybe you both have your own team and the boss is harder. I don't know. And then those coins you use in one of the 14 shops, if I can remember which one. Not these. I do need to buy these. Not that many. I'm just gonna get one for now. That's expensive. Is it the AIC exchange? Yeah. So you got this credit store. You get once a day you get 800 from here. And then you use these coins to buy whatever's up here. So I could either refresh for 80, which isn't going to be helpful at the moment, or I can save them, or I can buy, you know, like the only thing I could buy is these two things right now. So these aren't particularly good for me to buy. I'm just going to save mine. But that's what you want. So you get like some extra ones of these. Not like one to say as you're playing Outlast. Nice. So yeah, right now there is no co-op yet. At least in beta. I don't know if it'll be there right on release day or not. Let's see. So now let's go do a boss, because you had mentioned getting millions of points in a boss. So I want to try that. Why am I indexing something over here? Oh, because I leveled up. So I can get higher level stuff now. And I can fight whatever the hell that is. Which freaking spot is it for me to fight? Oh, it's Re-Crisis. Which boss? So this boss I raffle stomped pretty damn hard. So let's go fight this one again. I want to see if it gets harder. Level 60. This should be a better challenge than the last time, I hope.
Waiting for your orders.
Oh, let's try with the new team. We'll try with our new team. Something horror for Christmas. Hey, Nightmare Before Christmas is like a kind of horror film. I don't know. I want to start with Snowshine. Is it going to give me the cutscene again? Oh, nice. It is. It's giving me the cutscene again. I should have recorded this. I'm going to watch it again because this is cool. I cannot wait to fight her. Oh, I need to watch that new It show. Oh, Tata! I miss you.
Right now!
She's like, no. I got my rock fetus. You can't fight me. Alright. Let's fuck her up. Oh, I thought it was my ranged character.
None shall live.
I didn't want to skip it. It's too cool. Ooh, that move comes quick. Okay, it's 2 tentacles down. I hit the wrong button. Last tentacle. What would you be your favorite aspect of yourself? My favorite aspect of myself? I would say... That's a good question. It would be my willingness to admit my faults and grow from them. Try to trim the metal next time, and also, hello, try to trim the metal next time. I don't know what that question means. Try to trim the metal next time. Hello, Astro, by the way. Sorry, what do you mean by that? Get the tentacles. Thank you. Alright, this transition phase is already ready. My other team is definitely faster. I mean, I also fought this probably at a lower level. Okay, Johan. There you go. Metals are achievements. Trimmed metals are higher tier, which is harder to get. Oh, okay. Screw you, I can counterattack you. And now, I've been holding this back. Eat it. Oh my god, she just one-shot her. Hold on, let me go back to my tank. I was not expecting that. See, it's so hard to use Yvonne's ultimate because she is so exposed. Oh, I thought you were about to attack. Ah, you are not facing me. Yeah, there goes Girly Pop. I jumped that. My ass.
Careful now. Don't push it.
Get off my junk. She's juggling me. Damn. She was playing. She's like, screw you. She just air juggled me to death. And I like that she's a lot harder. Use your run ult on stagger, yeah. You can block when she shoots, but you have to like actually have the power available. She's trying to nuke me. Get out of here. Dodge! Dodge!
Let's feast.
Yeah, sometimes it all slips. It's video gaming, right? That looks bad. That was bad. I couldn't even move. Hello. Can I please use my healer? No. Okay. Well, that was a fail, and I'm happy for it. Let's try that again. How do I skip? Thank you. If I fail with the team this time, I want to try it with my other team. Alright, I'm locking in. Gonna focus. Thankfully, there's no ledges for me to fall off of. If there's a boss fight with ledges, I am so screwed. Dude, why are you just standing there? Go shoot somebody. You literally have guns. That's the only thing I've noticed in combat is sometimes the other characters will just stand around. I think it has something to do with like how far you are from the enemies. I don't even know where Snowshine is. She's like off Galvan somewhere. Oh, she's over there soloing the other end. She's like, I got this. I don't need to be with you guys. Thank you, Snowshine, for like not being with the party. Appreciate that. Oh, I can, now that I know it's there, I can just record the cutscene later. I'll have to go back to the other bosses too and check them out. Oh god, I can't believe I didn't dodge that. Alright. Let's go fight the fetus baby. Yeah, she threw that heal from like far away. She's like, I got you. I'm not going to fight with you, but I got you. Alright, now the hardship happens. Can I use Yvonne without dying? Alright, we've been saving some ultimates. Oh, too bad I don't have her ultimate up right now. Get off my junk! Oh my god! I'm in the wrong spot. Eat a counter. Girl, I told you I'm gonna lock in. Okay, ultimate time. Oh my god! I'm not in a good spot. Not in a good spot. Counter. Shit. Oh shit, she died. Not cool. Healer for the win. Oh, damn, I jumped too early. Okay, I need to heal. Oh, fuck. I don't even think I saw half these moves during the actual story mission.
None shall live.
Sanitize the corruption. Storm of
I love that move. I don't like this. Get off my jock. Ha! Screw you. I don't trust you. Oh, that juggle is so vicious. Alright, I'm out of healer. What is that shit? Oh my god, how the hell do you time that jump? I had the Ivana Sagar time, but then she died. So... okay, that windup was way too long. Why aren't you doing your move, girl? We're gonna solo tank it with the slowest amount of DPS possible. Oh, shit. Oh, my other team doesn't have good gear, though. When I think about it. Get off me. Ah, damn it. Oh, what did I miss? Okay. Let's solo her. Oh, can you do a solo team? That'd be pretty funny. Let's give it one more try. Let me skip. Okay. Let's not die this time. That's the tip. Tip is, don't die. Also, tip is, where the fuck is Snowshine again? Where Why are you across the map? Girl, we're a team. Like, you weren't even close that time. What the shit was that? Also, can you punch him? Like, something? Thank you. Johan, I did hit him on Stagger last time. But she has a lot of health. And she came back and then she juggled my ass. Like, not sure what to tell you. Okay, let's... Snowshine? Snowshine! Serious? Where are you going? What are you doing with your... Okay. Snowshine? Seriously. She just does not want to play with me. You know what would be great, Snowshine, is if you were tanking for me right now. You'll give it your best. You weren't even in the fight. Alright, Snowshine, where are you going this time? Who are you fighting? I'll follow you. Follow the tank, I guess, is the rule here. I hit the wrong button. That's the right button. Bear is I'm just bad at Snowshine. I do all this work to put together a team, and she's like, eh. Snowshine. Oof, God, I need help. Am I not close enough to damage it? Oh my God, I missed the dodge. Yeah, I don't know why they run around like that. I know, you guys said, you guys asked for her to solo it. I do blame all of you. But I can use this time to heal at least. Why does that not count as a solidify when I do it on that thing? Oh. Okay, Snowshine, where are you going, honey? Alright, we're together again. I forgive you. Where's the next one? There it is. The music is good though, isn't it? Oh, you bastard. Okay. Did the enemy aggro her? I don't know, maybe. See, I don't want them to prioritize different tentacles, though. We're so much better for actually focused together. Rock Lobster. Let's do it. Rock Lobster. Here's what I want to do. We're going to get healed up. Or die. One or the other. Shit. So I need the final hit for the heal. What the fuck is that move? Wolfie, hit her. Okay, now I'm switching to Snowshine. Then I'm gonna miss a move. Ha! Jumped it, bitch.
Wolves, let's feast.
Oh, I thought I... Dodge! How close are we to stagger? Oh, you took way too long in that windup. Alright, I want to wait till she's at full stagger to use Yvonne. Oh my god. Alright, she's close to stagger though. Do not juggle me to death, you hooker. Okay. Get through this phase. How did that hit me? Get off! Get! Too many explosions, not enough stamina. Here we go. Hey, Johan, no tips, please. Why does that move have the biggest wind-up on it?
List subject violation.
None shall live.
Oh shit, wrong button. Wrong timing. Stop juggling me, shit. Oh my god, it came out of nowhere. Which one is this one? Super lasers. Shit, I was in the middle trying to get that final off for the heal. Oh, get out of there.
List subject violations.
Pair rage 73%.
None shall live.
I'm not actually raging, to be honest with you. I'm actually having fun because this is actually a little bit of a challenge. Like when you take a punch to the face like that, it's a challenge. Can you shoot her from up there? Nope. Okay. Can we time this? Oh my god, that jump is so hard. Like, I know when to do it. I'm just screwing it up. Ooh. Believe in the heart of the cards. The delay on that third hit like throws you off a little bit, honestly. Finish it, Wolfie. Yes. Nice. That was fun. That was super fun.
Cut my breath again.
I like that fight. Yeah, I'm liking Wolfie too. Nice. Should we do like a celebratory pull or something? It's bad. I don't care if I waste my gems. Who gives a shit? That was fun. Like, honestly. And then this one's level 80. Like, this one would spank me. And I'm not talking like in a ooh daddy kind of way. Things to clip. Things to clip. No, I don't. No, I don't want a tutorial. Damn it. Did you not watch my review? Apparently I learned how to make fried rice balls in that fight. Maybe because I was cooking. That's like a dad joke. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. What else did I get for doing that? I guess I still have to do more of that stuff. Exactly, Melissa, exactly. Alright, let's claim this. Let's do a pull, and then I gotta go. Very nice. Alright, let's check this out. Let's just go on the Yvonne banner. Why the hell not? I can do technically 2 pulls. What do I have on this one? I could do like a pull over here too. Well, let's do a pull on Yvonne. See what happens. I've had ridiculous luck on my 6 stars in this game. Luck that will not carry over to the retail game for sure. These are 5 stars. Antal. Oh, got another Perlica. I didn't mean to skip past that so fast. And who's my second one?
I have always believed
Another Perlica. We got a double on Perlica there.
Oxys.
Do 2 pulls for 10 pull on next banner. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. Why not? Why not? Like I said, it doesn't really matter. He's talking about this for the dossier, if you guys don't know. Imagine if I get Gilberta on this one anyways. That'd be kind of funny. It is not. That's a 6. Or 5. TP point. Renew. Limit 4. Antal. Catcher. Antal. Estella.
Why do I...
Where's my yellow? Oh, nice. Got another copy for her. Antal. And then I get the dossier, which will be on the next banner. What does this convert over to? Oh, I'm just curious. How much is the conversion for that? So 1 gives you 75. So I can get up to 3,000 right now. I see. Let's put our dupes in. Perlica, are you done now? You are done now. Standing by. What's your new picture? That's what I'm in it for, the picture, not the powers. Oh, that's cute. And then where is... Oh, is Chen already done? Oh yeah, she's already finished. Me pretending I don't care so game gives me 6 stars. We have a saying on this channel that we're just building pity for the next banner, but this game doesn't let you do that, so it doesn't work. All right, friends, I gotta go. I gotta go eat. I've got my daughter's concert tonight. She is singing in the choir, so yay, that's gonna be fun. And I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Alexa, turn on working light.